Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo. Today's video is a collaboration challenge hosted by Peace Craft Dolls. Now those of you who have followed me do know that I do dabble a little bit in the doll world, but I usually have jewelry along with it. And the techniques I use to make them jewelry are the same techniques I use to make myself or you or whoever human. It's how I make their jewelry. Today, though, the theme that Tammy gave us is kindness. And I'll be honest with you, I have been stumped. Now, I know what kindness is, but I was trying to figure out how I can include my dolls and my jewelry with the word kindness. So I decided that I'm actually going to interview my dolls and have them tell you what kindness is. And then I'm going to introduce you to a bracelet and a concept I have with this bracelet. So the first question is going to go to Coco. What is kindness? Hi, everybody. So kindness is being friendly, generous, and considerate. And you're doing it because you want to do it, not because you've been asked, but because you want to do it. So this next question goes to Sparkle Plenty. Why is kindness so important? Oh, wow, that is an excellent question. You know, kindness is caring about others and doing things to help other people feel connected. When we are kind to each other, we can help build meaningful relationships, which is really, really important for our community. Peace out. This last question is probably a little bit more involved question, and it goes to Sunshine here. So, what are some ways that we can actually show kindness? Wow, there's a lot of different ways that we can show kindness. You know, I think that if we just focus on other people and not ourselves, like give of ourselves, this is a really great way to show kindness. And you know, I can remember. Doesn't your church have something called Helping Hands? Yes, it does have Helping Hands. And Helping Hands, we've done a lot of really good things. I can remember several times that we've gone down to South Louisiana, we've gone to Florida, we've gone all over the place to help with hurricane victims. It's a lot of work. We've mucked out homes, flood victims too, and yeah, you're right. That is an excellent way to show kindness to others. Yeah, it is. And you know, some other ways, and this is a really simple one, is just listen to people. Sometimes people just want to have somebody to talk to and maybe not necessarily have any feedback. They just need to talk. Also, being positive. You know, there's so much negative in the world today, and being positive is such a great way to show kindness. Just kind of put a smile on your face. Speaking of smile, just a simple smile to others, like when you're passing them, maybe you're in the grocery store or something, and just looking at them and giving them a big smile. And something else too, which sometimes you might have to get, like if you're in the grocery store, you might have to get something on the top shelf and there may be somebody's buggy in your way. Well, you can just say, "Oh, excuse me," and then say, "Thank you." And "Oh, I'm sorry" is a good one. All those are really good things to say to people. And, you know, just writing thank you notes too. Like if somebody gives you a gift or does something nice, a thank you note is always nice to have. I know I heard the other day, there was a woman who was talking about this other lady who had done so many good things for a bunch of people, and she was just going to write a thank you note to her. And I just thought that was really cool. Staying connected is also a really good way to show kindness. You know, we're all on social media, and we should just, say hi. Maybe we can send a text to somebody. Just different things, staying connected. Another way to stay connected is just write a letter and send it in the mail, like the U.S. mail, or, if you're in a different country, your local mail. I know I like getting mail, but you could just send words of encouragement, and you can even do that on social media when you see somebody posting something, or they don't even have to post anything. Just send them a word of encouragement. Complimenting others is another way, and be genuine about it. Maybe if you're in line at the store and you're waiting and you see somebody that's got a pretty ring on, you go, "Oh, that's so pretty. I love that." That'll make them feel really, really good. Those are all really good ways to show kindness. When I've been out and about, I have been shown kindness and I have not been shown kindness. So I know the different feelings that you can have whenever anybody does one or the other. I'll give you an example. I remember way back when I was going to college, I actually had a job where I was a secretary to one of the professors. And I had to take a big box of papers, and it was a pretty big box, over to the library. And it wasn't really that far. I had to go down a lot of steps, walk across like an area into the library, and then go back up some stairs. Going up and down the steps was not a big deal. The big deal was opening the door to the library. And I remember approaching that thinking, what am I going to do? And there was this guy that ran past me, and I thought he was going to open the door for me. He didn't. He just ran past me, went in, and let the door slam on me. And I thought, I tend to be invisible. And at that time, I was very invisible. That was not very kind of him. On the other side of that, though, I have had people open a door for me, even when I didn't have my hands full. And that made me feel really good. It was just something very, very simple. And of course, I said thank you, and we smiled at each other, and we went on our way. It doesn't take much to show kindness. Several years ago, my sister, she had a really cool idea. We've all heard of random acts of kindness. Well, she kind of put a little twist on that, and she made a bunch of earrings. And then whenever she was out and about, she would just give a pair of earrings to somebody, just randomly. Maybe it was the cashier at the grocery store or the waitress or just somebody she saw walking down the street. She called it random acts of earrings. And I thought, that's really a cool idea. And so I actually stole her idea. And I have done random acts of bracelets where I have made some of my bracelets. And I usually do this when I'm traveling and just randomly give them out. Like, when we're driving on a road trip and we stop at a rest area. And sometimes they have people that are there working at the desk. I'll just give them a bracelet. Or somebody that I just see at the rest area, I'll just give them a bracelet. And it's kind of fun to do. So I'm actually going to do this again when I travel to see my family this summer in Florida. And I have developed this bracelet here all around kindness. We have blue, a light yellow, pink, and a very light green. And each of these colors represent a form that have something to do with kindness. The pink stands for respect and friendship. The blue, trust and forgiveness. The green is loyalty, and the yellow is comfort and hope. So anyway, that is all about kindness. I hope you go check out all the other people that are participating in this collaboration challenge. Just use the hashtag 2022 doll kindness to find everybody else. I'm actually really curious what they're doing. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. Mostly though, I hope you all have a fantastically wonderful day. This is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo signing out for now. Bye-bye.